Here, if this is the first time you're coming here, and if you're a returning viewer, you're welcome back. So in this video, we're going to go to the very basic of marking structures in financial market. If you're trading forex, or you're trading cryptos, or you're trading any financial asset, this is the same thing across every financial market. And what makes this very important is that I'm actually going to show you how to correctly see true break of structures and how to identify true market structure shift. I'm not going to jump anything in this video. I'm going to go to the very basic, even though this is a very basic concept, but if you ignore anything that is important in this, it is definitely going to affect you. So you need to watch this video to the end and learn everything I'm going to show you. Now I will also show you how to bring in time frame into how to mark out structures, because a lot of you guys are still confused on how to mark out structures in higher time frame and still put it in lower time frame. So we're going to go through that. Let's start from this sketch, and then I'm going to go to the chart and show you everything. I'm not going to jump and look out for somewhere better. We're going to look at recent data and then how we can mark out structure correctly, like the way ICT taught. Okay, so looking at this is an example of market delivery in uptrend. We basically have three market conditions. We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the consolidating market. Okay, so I'm going to just give you example with an uptrend. The same thing happens with a downtrend, and a consolidation is definitely just a ranging market. So when you see market moving from one point to another, what moves the market is basically interest rate, and then the energy behind that is liquidity. So whenever you see the market moves from here to here, it is actually looking for liquidity in the market. And I told you that liquidity is basically money. That is what we call liquidity. So when you see this kind of movement, price moved from here, this level, and then reached this area, and then started coming back to this area and stopped at this point. So from here to here, we have a price range. Let's say this was the lowest place price was, and then it moved to this area, okay, and created a new price range. So we're going to mark out this high here at this level. We're going to mark it out. That is the highest level price reached, and then price was here before. So when we say price has created a range from here to here, this was the range price created. So anything in between this is still part of the price action that price actually created here. For us to have a break of structure, this structure that was formed, you can see from here to here, it was what we call a structure. If we have a break of structure, it means we have broken outside this range that price actually created. That's as basic as I can explain to you. So whenever you hear about break of structure, it is basically saying we have broken outside the range here, from here to here. And now if we want to mark out new structure level, we are going to pay attention to the lowest level price actually reached out for, and then the highest level price reached out for before breaking outside. Now from here, what you want to watch is actually this level. Let's look out for this highest level here. This was the highest level after breaking, before the retracement actually, and then this was the lowest level. So our structure here is not this one, this is the lowest. The lowest level price came to was here, and then the highest was here. Okay, so this is our new range from here to here. So imagine somebody is here and is trying to guard price. Let's assume this is a wall. Okay, this is a wall that nobody can break, very strong and heavy wall. So right here is where we want to mark out. Whenever we see price break outside this place, is where we have a break of structure. So this is what break of structure simply means, and this level too. So if price successfully break outside this, we have a break of structure. The next thing to do is to mark out the new level again. The lowest level price came to in that retracement was here, and then the highest was here. Okay, Now notice something. Inside this range there are levels that you can actually see price breaking. Right here, price breaking. This is not the major break of structure, even though these are break of structure inside the range. And look at this. This is a break of structure inside the range, but the most important thing is this area. So you can have this price action happening inside the range, and this is where time frame comes into. If we are watching this from the higher time frame, let's say the weekly time frame, this small movement inside will be a major downtrend in the 4 hour or the 1 hour or the daily, because this movement, if you're talking about the weekly, is actually a very long time movement. So I'm going to show you on the chart, don't worry, but let's just get this basic understanding first. So let's say this is where we have a security guard again watching out this level, and somebody is trying to push out, and don't forget this was the lowest level price was before. So this is what you watch out for within this range here to here. We are just paying attention to that, and then right here price actually broke structure. So this is it, break of structure. Now when we go to the chart, I'm going to show you how to look at a correct and true break of structure. That is when you see the body of the candles actually close outside this level. And then the same thing here, we have this break of structure happened correctly at that point, break of structure, and then the lowest level was actually here. So you're going to mark it out here and then here. This is the same thing here and then here. Okay, so this is how to correctly mark out structure. Now where do we see a true structure shift? From an uptrend, if we have a downtrend, we want to see that this lowest level, okay, as price was going up, this was the lowest level price was. If we must have a downtrend, we must be able to take out this guy first. We must be able to take out this guy completely. We close below this guy, and then if we have a retracement, that is when we can say we have a downtrend. Until this happens, we are still in an uptrend market. So when you see this happen, this guy, the last lowest level, and this is why we have higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So the higher low that was formed the last time is our benchmark. So whenever we see price actually move outside this, that is when we can say we have a market structure shift. Market structure shift simply means complete turn in the direction of the market from here to here, and we have this complete turn. Price is actually behaving that way. So I don't want to spend much time explaining this. Let me just go to the chart and show you how to go about that. So coming to our chart, I'm not going to select some very nice place and show you this. I'm just basically going to show you this from the most recent data, and I'm going to use the 4-hour time frame, because if you're trading intraday, the 4-hour time frame is actually very good for you. You can use it for anything and you will not get affected. Okay, so looking at this, so look at what is happening from here. If I zoom it in, I just want to show you the entire data so you can see. Look at this. From here we were in a downtrend. Can you see? Let me show you. I want to show you where the downtrend ended before we had an uptrend. From here, look at what happened. Price actually pushed below here. This was the lowest level, assuming this is the range that price formed here and here. Remember, this is it, here and here. So we want to see price actually break below here with the body of the candle. So happening here, happening here. Where did that happen? It happened rightly at this point. Let me show you that. It happened at this point where you see this red candle completely outside this line. Outside this line, that is where the break of structure actually happened here. If the body of the candle did not close outside, we do not have any break of structure. Likewise here, look at this, a new structure was formed. Look at this, After that break of structure, this is the highest level, this is the lowest level. So we're going to watch out this guy. Price was just coming around here. Look at this. To this place, it did not break structure, it did not break structure until at this point, this level. This is where we see this happening. Price actually had a break of structure here. Okay, I hope you are understanding this, and I hope if you have any question you will let me know. Break of structure right here. Okay, so this was the lowest level. I just marked out this because these levels are the same. Okay, these levels are the same, and then nowhere did we see a break of structure here. This is price coming to react here, bounce back, react here, bounce back, and this we have a break of structure. Forget about here, this place we had a break of structure. Anything that happens subsequently, we're going to see it. Assuming you're not seeing anything, this is happening live. So this is a break of structure. Where is our new range now? This place. This is the new range we have here. The lowest level is where you're going to mark out. So this is our security guard now. Until we take out this last lower high, we are not in an uptrend yet. So this is how to mark out that. So we're going to watch out as price comes back. Is it going to bounce back and come down, or is going to take out this guy and then we're going to have a turn in market structure? So look at this. If you look at this place, you're going to see that price actually took out this guy, this last guy here, and we closed above him. So that means we have a market structure shift in this place. What some people call change of character is the same thing with market structure shift. Change of character came from those guys teaching ICT as SMC concept alone. So this is change of character, or market structure shift is the same thing. So price actually turned from here, and this is where we can say that we are in an uptrend. We are in an uptrend. Can you see this? From there, did you see an uptrend movement? Yes, and that is the very foundation of trading with this kind of model. So from here, we can see that price created a new range. This is it. The range is here. The highest level was here, and then the lowest level was still here. This is the range. And look at what happened. Price actually pushed outside it. This is where you can see what I'm saying. Price actually took this level and then had a break of structure here. Right here was where we see the break of structure happen. So this is a break of structure, and then price came back into it. This is our new range now, this place and the highest level. Now let me show you something very powerful that I learned from ICT. If you're watching a retracement, the retracement must have at least 3 candles, and then this is how to mark it out. Can you see this? First 1, 2, 3. This is what you should look out for. The candles must be taken out. Can you see the low of this candle? That's in a downtrend, must be taken out by this candle, and then the low of this must be taken out. If you have at least 3, then you have a retracement. That is where you can say I have a retracement coming in. So you can see 1, 2, 3. The candles have given you that exact thing. I think this is important. Please take notice of that. So this is it. Let me show you the place. This is our new level right here that we formed. Okay, so we want to watch how price will take out that guy and see where we're going to mark our range. So right here, this is the highest level. It's actually the highest level you want to mark, and then bring it down to this area and see your break of structure. Actually, price closed outside it. Where did it happen? Right here. Let me show you. It did not happen here where you see this, tail outside, or the wick. So right here, we did not have a break of structure. This is the wick, and that is what I wanted you to see. If the body of the candle did not close outside this, we do not have a break of structure. If the body of the candle did not close outside this area, we did not have a break of structure, including this. This is not a break of structure. This is where a break of structure actually happened here. where you see this body of the candle closed outside this line. So this is the very basic of market structure. Okay, so whenever you see that, you should be able to take notice of that. And then we formed a new range. This is it. The lowest level was here, and then the highest level was here. So we look out for breakout structure at that point and see how that will happen. So take your line and put it from the highest level, draw it across, and see if there is a breakout structure. No, there is no breakout structure here. There is no breakout structure here, and this is the tricky part of it, because most of you don't see that. So from here to here, the tail, can you see the wick just printed outside, wick printed outside, wick printed outside? This is not a breakout structure. Where a breakout structure actually happened was here. Let me show you. Was right at this point, this level, where you see the body of the candles pushed outside the level. That is where we have a breakout structure. So the new range is actually here. The lowest area was here, this level, and the highest is here. So we watch out for another push and see how it's gonna be. So this place, price pushed to this place, came back, and then somebody pushing it. Imagine somebody trying to push a lever from here outside this, and this guy is your resistant level, the new higher high that was formed. You want to watch price take out this level before you say you have a breakout structure. I'm not teaching you how to enter a trade. I'm showing you the very foundation of everything you're going to do in forex and any financial asset. Breakout structure here. Okay, if you want to learn how to mark it out, you simply, if you pick your line, just draw it like this. Okay, come to where you see settings, then come to where you see text. In the text, you just put your name, let's say BOS, just an example, and you can put it either in the middle or at the top or at the center. I use it at the middle. Click on OK. You can see it will give you that. So this is basically how to go about it. Or you can simply come here and go to where you can see save drawing template, and then save it, and it will be automatically saved. You can name it and it will be automatically saved. So whenever you draw a line, you can label it automatically. So I hope you're getting knowledge in this, and if you are still watching this from here, now simply come to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you have any concern, you can watch my playlist on smart money concept. So still going on breakout structure and identifying true change of character. So you've observed all through this movement, we do not have a change of character or a market structure shift. So we keep going, taking out this level. You can see taking out this level. We've taken out this level, and then the lowest level was formed here, taking out this level even, and we keep going. So until at this point, we had a breakout structure right here. Let me show you a breakout structure at this point. We had a breakout structure, and this was the lowest level we formed at this point. Can you see price actually pushed outside here? We have this lowest level at this point, because that is our area of concern. Let me just give it a price came, retraces. After this breakout structure, we saw this retracement, and this is our new range here and here. Okay, as price came, did we see a breakout structure? Yes, there is a breakout structure here. Let me show you that. A breakout structure here at this point, and this is our lowest level. This is our lowest level. So this is how to know where a market structure shift happens. If we take out this last lowest level, then we can say to have a market structure shift, and that is exactly what happened right here, a market structure shift. I took time to explain this in detail, so I will not have questions from you guys concerning this again. So right here is where you see your market structure shift, and then after that, what did you see? A downtrend. So until at this point where we have another shift in market structure after this downtrend. So basically everything I explained here is everything you need to be able to identify market structure. There are concepts I have taught on my YouTube channel on how to basically inculcate this and trade it like a professional. You're going to check my YouTube channel and watch it out, and how to use it for other blocks and fair value gaps and all those stuffs. I hope this video is really helpful. If you have any question, let me know in the comments, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.